Synthetic fibers and plastic. You know that the clothes which are wear are made from fabric. All fabrics are made from fibers. Fibers are of two types: fiber, natural fiber, synthetic fibers. The fibers which are obtained from natural sources such as plants or animals are called natural fibers. For example, cotton, silk, wool, etc. Those fibers which are made in laboratories artificially are called synthetic or man-made fibers. For example, nylon, rayon, polyester, etc. Now, note the articles made from fibers in the table below. Classify them two articles made from natural and synthetic fibers. What are synthetic fibers? What are synthetic fibers? As you now we have been using cotton, woolen, and silk fabrics since ages with the development of a culture scientist, which are called synthetic fibers. Synthetic fiber is a chain of small units joined together. In the same way, in synthetic fibers, smaller units join together and form a long chain in which each small unit is a chemical substance. Many smaller units together form a big single unit which is called a polymer. Polymer is a Greek word. Poly means many and mer means part or unit. So polymer is made by repetition of many units. Polymers are also found in the nature. For example, cotton is a polymer which is called cellulose. Cellulose is formed from large number of glucose units. Let us know about the types of synthetic fibers. Types of synthetic fibers, rayon. Do you remember how are silk fibers obtained from silkworms? Silk was discovered in China for a long time. China kept this discovery a secret. Later on, other countries came to know about it. The fabrics made from silk were very costly, but still people were memorized by its beautiful texture. That is why efforts were made to produce silk fibers artificial by the end of ninth century. Scientists were successful in producing fibers which had properties similar to that of silk. This fiber was called rayon or synthetic fiber. This fiber was obtained by chemical treatment of wood pulp. Although rayon is obtained from a natural source, wood pulp, but it is a synthetic fiber. Actually, it is a semi-synthetic fiber. Rayon is cheaper than silk. It can be woven like silk. It can also be dyed in various colors. Rayon is mixed with cotton to make sets or mixed with wool to make carpets. Nylon is another man-made fibers. In the year 1931, it was made without using any natural raw material obtained from plants or animals. It was prepared from coal, water, and air. Thus, it was the first fully synthetic fiber. At first, it was sold in London and New York markets. That is why it is given the name nylon. Nylon fibers are light, luscious, hard, and easy to wash. Nylon is used to make fabrics for clothes, fishnets, strings of badminton, and tennis rackets, toothbrush, paintbrush, sleeping bags, etc. Nylon fiber is so strong that it is used to make parachutes and ropes for rock climbing. Nylon thread is stronger than a steel thread. Let us understand this with the help of the following activity. Activity 1. Take an iron stand with a clamp. Take a cotton thread of about 60 centimeter length. Tie it with the clamp so that it hangs freely. At the free end of the thread, suspend a pen and weights on the pen one by one till the thread breaks. Note down the weight required to break the thread. This white indicates the state of the thread. Repeat this activity using wool, silk, nylon, plaster threads of the same length and almost same thickness. Note down the weight as shown in the following table and arrange the threads in order of their increasing strength. You may use nail hook on the wall for hanging the threads and a polythene bag on the other end. You can use marbles to similar size in place of weights. Polyester Polyester is another synthetic fiber. It is called terylene in England, Darcon in America, and terrain in India. Fabrics made from polyester fiber do not get wrinkled easily. It is easy to wash, so it is quite suitable for making dresses. It is used for making shirts, pants, saris, curtains, etc. Terylene is a popular polyester. It can be drawn into very fine fibers, which can be woven like any another yarn. PAT is a very familiar form of polyester. It is used for making bottles, untils, films, and other useful products. Polyester fibers are made from petroleum products. Polyester is Polyester is actually a chemical which is called ester. It is made up of repeating units. Esters are chemicals which give fruits their smell. Fabrics made from these fiber are sold by the names plywood. Plywood, tricoat, etc. Plywood is a mixture of polyester and cotton fibers, and plywood is a mixture of polyester and wool. Acrylic fibers are not tested like nylon and polyester fiber. These are similar to wool fibers. The wool obtained from natural sources. It's quite expensive. Clothes made from acrylic wool are relatively cheap. Acrylic is available each variety of colors and are more durable. That is why these are used in making sweaters, shawls, and blankets. The sweater that we wear in winter or the shawl on blanket which we use to cover ourselves are mostly made from acrylic fibers. Characteristics of synthetic fibers. Imagine that you are to go to a school and it has started raining. What would you do? You will use an umbrella or a raincoat. What kind of umbrella would you use and why? Activity 2. Take two pieces of a cloth of the same size, one of a natural fiber and the other of a synthetic fiber. Take equal amount of water in two mugs. Now soak both the pieces in different mugs each. After 5 minutes, make the pieces out of the mugs. Now spread them on a clothes line for some time. Compare the volume of water left in both the mugs and the time taken by the cloth pieces to dry. From the above activity, it is concluded that cloth made from synthetic fiber soaks less water than the cloth made from natural fiber. Other than this, it also dries up faster. Synthetic cloth does not get wrinkled. That is why synthetic fabrics are called wash and wear. Wash and wear. Identification of fabrics. Fibers are identified on the basis of the rate of burning, smell, color of ash, etc. Cotton fabric burns quickly with yellow flame. It produces a smell like burning paper and produce brown colored ash. Silk fabrics burn immediately and produce a smell like burning hair. Sticky bed like granules are produced on the butt end. Its ash also contains granules. Woolen fabrics burn slowly. They produce a smell like burning hair. Residue of it is like a black balloon. Rayon fabric melts on burning and forms black granules. It produces a smell of burning of paper or rope and ash in brown in color. Nylon melts but does not catch fire. Burn. Parasite, when hot, parasite can be molded in any desired shape. Due to this property, plastic is commonly used to make most of everyday articles. Make a list of plastic articles that we use in our daily life and note down their uses. So you see that plastic is very important in our daily life. Articles made from plastic are seen lightweight, cheap, and useful. Plastic is also a polymer. All plastics do not have same type of arrangements of units. In some it is linear, whereas in some it is cross-linked. Now try to bend a piece of plastic on your own. You will notice that some articles bend easily while some of these break when forced to bend. You must have seen that plastic bottle get deformed when hot water is poured in it. On the basis of its property towards heat, plastic is divided into two types. Thermoplastic. The plastic which gets deformed easily on heating and can be bent easily is known as thermoplastic. For example, polythene and polyvinyl chloride (PVC). These are used to make doors, combs, etc. thermosetting plastic. Such plastic which cannot be softened can be molded once and cannot be given any other shape by melting is called thermosetting plastic. These are harder and stronger as compared to thermoplastic, e.g. bakelite and melamine. Bakelite is a poor conductor of heat and electricity. It is used for making electrical switches, handles of various utensils, outer structures of telephone sets and television cabinets, etc. Melamine is fire resistant and can tolerate heat better than other plastics. It is used for making floor tiles, kitchenware and fabrics. Various articles of thermoplastics and thermosetting plastics are shown in figure 13.7 and 13.8. Synthetic fibers catch fire easily, but the clothes made by firemen are covered by a layer of melamine, which makes them fire resistant. Plastic a material of a choice. Plastic a material of a choice. Nowadays, plastic containers seem most convenient for storing food items. Food items, water, milk, pickles, dry fruits, etc. The reason is that these are lightweight, low in price, and strong. These can be taken easily from one place to another. Being lighter than metals, plastic are used in cars, aircrafts, and spacecrafts. Think over spacecrafts. Think over plastic bags should not be thrown in water bodies and on roads. Take a cotton or a jute bag while going for shopping. Steel containers should be used to store food items instead of plastic containers. List of uses of plastics in endless. Let us discuss the properties of plastic. Plastic. Properties of plastic. Properties of plastic. Plastic is non-reactive. What would happen if you leave an iron article in moist or open place? You will see that it gets rusted. But this does not happen with plastics does not happen with plastics does not react with water and air. That is why plastic containers are used to store chemicals and various kinds of materials. Plastic is light, strong, and durable. Plastics are very light, strong, and durable. These can be molded into different shapes and sizes. These are cheaper than metals. These are widely used in industries and household articles. Plastic is a poor conductor. Plastics are poor conductor of heat and electricity. That is why electrical wires have plastic coating. Handles of pans are made of plastic. The handle of a screwdriver is made of plastic. Why? Plastic is a bad conductor of electricity, so handle of a screwdriver is made of plastic to avoid electric shock. Do you know plastic is extensively used in healthcare? Industries such as packing of tablets, threads used for saving wounds, syringes, doctors, gloves, and various medical equipments. A special plastic cookware is used in microwave ovens for cooking food. The heat in the oven cooks food but does not affect the plastic container. Teflon is a special plastic on which oil and water do not stick. It is used for non-stick coating on utensils. Utensils. Plastic and environment. When we buy things from market, we get them wrapped in plastic or bring them in polythene bags. As a result, plastic waste keeps getting accumulated in our homes. Ultimately, this plastic is thrown in the garbage. Disposal of a plastic is a major problem. Why? A material which gets decomposed through natural processes such as bacterial breakdown is called biodegradable. A material which is not easily decomposed by natural process is called biodegradable. Time taken by various types of waste to decompose, and their nature is given in table 13.4. Since plastic takes several years to decompose, hence it is harmful for environment and causes environmental population pollution. When synthetic material is burnt, it does not get completely burnt easily. It takes a lot of time to get burnt completely. In this process, it releases a lot of poisonous fumes which cause air pollution. How can you solve this problem? Avoid the use of plastics as far as possible. After use, the plastic bags should be disposed in a proper way so that they do not harm the environment. Cotton or jute bags should be used when you go out for shopping. Steel containers should be used to store food instead of plastic. The biodegradable and non-biodegradable waste should be collected separately and disposed separately. Can you suggest some other ways which are helpful in reducing the use of plastic? Recycling plastic waste is a better solution. As a responsible citizen, always remember the 4R principle. R reduce the use of plastic. R use it again. R recycle it. R recover get it again. Plastic is a curse for mankind. It does not decompose easily. It takes several years to decompose. It produces poisonous gases on burning. These gases are very dangerous for mankind. It contaminates soil, water, food products, and environment. Polythene reduces the fertility of land. As a result, the land is becoming barren. Groundwater level is going low because of pollution.